Right, everyone. Welcome to 2020. Please let me know whether my audio needs to be fixed or not. All right, so we are playing Paper Mario, playing the Origami King. I am in Rooms, Houston, and we are going to be exploring. Now, feel free to ask anything in the chat that you would like. So I'm here to answer all your questions. But yeah, it's been a wonderful. I do really cool this year. And so looking forward to what 26 has. This is a hotel that I'm exploring. Work on. Cat room. All right. So let's see here. We're in this hotel. That bell means that there is a stranded. There's a boat something that I have to release from. Can you believe that guy surfing on the fountain? Oh, that board. That's what. Unsure. I'm going to get. What is it? Oh, tell me, if you like to play games, put it in the comments below. I do like it. Always. There's a toad right there underneath. I'll probably leave it alone. I am streaming X60. I believe I'm streaming. Streaming at full 1080p. Been a good year. Very good. Pretty easy. Here, got a few things in work. Following. Going to be part of the open source Brokia. That is going to be open. Going to be an open circuit. Board, an open source for Roku. So but have a Roku device, mainly it's a lot of the boxes work on protocol, but if you have a work your it's going to be it's going there we go. Okay. Let's go in here. Let's see what's in here. This is a desk. For me, Mario, or the Paper Mario. Everything is paper. So we're a piece of paper, and then the whole world is a piece of paper, cardboard. Then this is called the Oracle. Billing is the Oregon. You can believe that. Kind of cute, kind of neat, but hold on now. LinkedIn Security has identified your post as a policy violation. Please proceed to this very, very shady site. Okay, LinkedIn, let's see if LinkedIn Security. Marketing services, 0 to 1 employee. What? Oh, thank you, John. Paper Mario Live on LinkedIn. But LinkedIn Security has commented. That is so interesting. That does not look legitimate at all. Now, if it is legitimate, somebody let me know. But I do not believe this is a policy violation. That is so weird. All right, let's talk to the front desk. And welcome. It's a pleasure to encounter travelers like yourselves. All right. Unfortunately, we're booked in a moment. I've heard that sleeping in the desert isn't. Well, that's very. Go sleep in the desert. Right. So you're working with him while he's out right now. I can give you. It is your room if you're working together. Have a good day. Such security measures. But we have the. Should we report that the LinkedIn security page? Should we? Yeah, the LinkedIn security has 0 followers. I saw that. Okay. Yeah, how weird. Probably ought. We probably ought. No? Okay. I said. So, you never played Paper Mario, you have a hand. Thanks for the paper. Just a wonderful. Now, these saving blocks, old one, other game. Go to the second. When I was playing this before, desert. And then we're trying to find somebody who That's what the Roku project working. Tony and he wanted to he wanted to create a very nice case for his Roku, and this suggested ask us. Sorry for the mix-up. Oh, Renee, yes, I'm just going to game. I enjoy gaming. It is a very, very nice way, especially if you play challenging games like Paper Mario that has puzzles. It is a very, very nice way to wind down and still be able to be challenged in it. I do enjoy gaming. I play a lot of, and then a lot of the. I thought The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom was a great game. Breath of the Wild was good. Tears of the Kingdom should have been the game Breath of the Wild, but if King Toad. Where Professor Germ doesn't know what. I don't know what. Long last a clue. And they're the. I've recently discovered. Loosely, that's very loosely translated its name as Sun in. Appears to play a role in certain ancient ceremonies. Well, that's not good. My audio very bad. Music is not interrupted, but you. Well, that's not good. That is not good at all. A little more volume. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. So I have a gate set on my audio. And so I have a noise gate set. So if I set the noise gate a little higher, so let's do the open threshold there. Let's do the close threshold at 45, and we'll do the open threshold 30. Then no, at okay, and then that should fix the audio. It should. Okay. So there we go. That should fix the audio right there. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully it'll fix the audio. This is the first time I've used my new laptop in the streaming setup, and so you'll have to forgive me if it is not working properly or is working properly. I am unsure. It is a brand new setup, so trying my best to get it all dialed in and get it fixed. So let me know if my audio is still interrupted. I've obtained the sun incense from the Sniffet for a fair price. My preparations are complete. I now make for the sun altar. Okay, I know where that is. Yes, we're going to go look for him. I know exactly where he went, but I'm also messed. Does he have any other stuff I can mess with? Does he have any money? Of course he doesn't have any money. What else is down here? You want to explore a little more while we're in here? Oh, there is a toad. And the evil people in this game, they folded up the toads and the origami. Again, this is all paper-based, right? So there's also these holes that the origami people have eaten in the world, and I can throw confetti at it and repair the holes, right? So just fun little tidbits, just fun little things to do. I can't read this. I want to talk to this guy. Chillaxing. The next one won't shut up about him. These walls are too thin. I guess they're paper thin. Ha! 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 I crack myself up sometimes. In case you were wondering, the person I am in my videos is actually the person I am in real life. I always say it's untreated ADHD. What's over here? It's untreated ADHD, and that is the absolute truth. Let's not explore over here right now. I want to go back out to the desert, where the professor is. But yes, it is untreated ADHD. I do have, I don't know what you would call it. I would liken myself to this guy up here just riding the surfboard. Oh, he has a key. That is probably important for later. That is probably much important for later. But right now, I cannot get to him. I have to solve the puzzle. And so, if you don't game, I would encourage you to game, because it is it's a fun thing. This game right here, I don't know how many hours. It probably has 50 or 60 hours worth of content in it. If you wanted to play through the entire game plus 100% it. And so it's just a fun thing to do. Now that sounds like a lot of time, but you know, it's probably a couple of hours a week. Not a whole lot, but a couple of hours a week. Remember right, the altar is this way. Audio is well better, but still seems to go up and down in volume a bit. Okay. I'll have to... Oh, are you the... No, you're not the perfect. You're the guy I saved earlier. No, the altar over here. Still seems to go up and down in volume a bit. So I think I need to put a compressor on it. So that means I'm okay. So I would need to put some compression on. Well, this is the altar. Where is it? Oh. Okay, he must be up in the tower then, not the altar. I was wrong. Also, I just realized the delay on this is extremely long. I need to fix restream here and change my stream setting delay. How do I do that? Settings, stream. Well, I cannot do that. It looks like it's going to be however long behind that it is. Oh, that's disappointing. Alright. So I cannot change the duration of the stream. That is not good. So it does seem like I am... oh goodness, I'm a minute behind. Well, maybe not quite a minute behind. What do you mean go back to the town? You just said the guy was at the altar. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Also, this is why games take me so long. I think this is why games take me so long, because of me not wanting to listen. So, he's not at that altar. I thought I knew where to go. I don't know where to go. Renee, you're into more strategic games. Yeah, I play some strategy games depending on what they are. Like Pokemon. So, I don't know... What strategy games do you play? I'd love to know. What strategy games you like to play? Or should we check with the front desk again? How was I supposed to know to check with the front desk? I know where I'm going. Why do I need to check with the front desk again? Also, I don't know how to stop this guy from searching inside. It's very rude. Very rude. So, this is, I think, the first time I've ever seen someone stream games on LinkedIn. I don't know if it'll go over well or not. But, you know, just something different, I guess, for LinkedIn. Thank you for your help, front desk. Sniff it. The room is posh but tasteful. I may have rolled around on the bed a little bit. Don't worry, it happens all the time. All that reminds me, your colleague was asking after a particular trinket we had on display. I didn't want to sell it to him, but he simply insisted, so I may have charged him a bit more than it's worth. I've been feeling bad about that, so why don't you take another one for free? Incense that smells like warm rays of the sun. Isn't that nice? Oh, that's so nice. Nice warm rays of the sun. Ah, I feel better. Thank you for that. Now, if you're still looking to meet up with your friend, he went off happily somewhere, I'm afraid. We don't offer concierge services, but you may want to check in with the Desert Help kiosk attendant in town so you don't get lost. So now can I go to the place I started out going? I went there anyway. Now, I do get a little bit annoyed at these RPG type games because sometimes I get ahead of them, and I do get a little bit annoyed because I do get ahead of them. And then I have to go backtrack, do what it wants me to do, and then go do the thing I want to do anyway. So, remember the Desert Help Kiosk, how can I help you? Desert Towers. Alright, they're carved in a mysterious likeness. There are also towers down the left, yes. Yes. It's still pretty great. I guess not. Yes, that's right. That's a little bit annoying, but it's okay. It is okay. Oh, but back to what I was saying earlier that I got very distracted from about the open sourced Rokia remote. Tony Kelbert, he decided he needed a more robust Roku remote for the Roku TVs. And so he decided he was going to do aircraft-grade aluminum. I think it's 6061. He was going to do aircraft-grade aluminum. And then put the Roku into a housing made of that. So that way the housings will quit breaking. Great idea. Well, someone else suggested that they create a they create one in the shape of a Roku Nokia 3310. And so, oh, aren't I going to save here? So I'm not getting ready to get my butt handed to me. That's what she made that sound like. I'm getting ready to get my butt handed to me. But somebody should make it in the shape of a Nokia 3310. Well, I asked Tony if he was going to make a custom PCB for that, you know, for the Nokia. And that's what started this whole thing. And so now I'm going to design a custom Nokia 3310 Roku control PCB to go in the housing that he's creating. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool project. We're calling it the Rokium. And so it's going to be wonderful. I'm planning on using probably an ATtiny 1616 or an 816. I like the ATtiny chips because they're more DIY friendly. You can program them with an Arduino IDE, but they're just drop in. They don't require crystals. They don't really require any setup or any external circuitry. They are just throw it in and it does what you want it to do. Now they are simple chips. They don't have very many extra features and buses and things like that, but boy do they just work. I use the ATtiny 85 chipset a whole lot in a lot of my early DIY projects, and now they've got their 2 and 3 series chips, and they just work. Now, if you've got a more complex project, they don't have the feature set, but for something like this, a keyboard, which it's basically a keyboard, you know, it's a remote. And then I'm going to use a Texas Instruments. What is the chipset? I don't quite remember now. Let me pull it up real quick because I want to look at it. I need to look at my email to see. It's a Texas Instruments chipset. Let me look at my purchase order here. You'll just give me just a second. Yeah, it's a TCA 8418. It's a. I didn't mean to take a picture. It's a TCA 8418 keypad matrix controller. Ooh, okay. So I need to get back to what I look. So this is a. This is what's called a. What is that paper mache monster? I forgot what the name of it is. But basically, the villain of the story created these in order to terrorize the world, and there's these constructs all over, and you have to beat them. Oh no! What? Wait! Well, that wasn't fair. How didn't you see that? Oh wait, can I get in my boot car? I can get in my boot car. I didn't do that because I wasn't reading the instructions whenever I was doing other things. I was talking about the Rokia remote, but I'm excited. Oh, I can't. Okay, so I have to get out. Oh, that's no. Also, there's a tow truck somewhere. I'm gonna hit you. Come here. No. Now it's time for an item. We're going to use a mushroom, which restores 50 health. Yes, we are, because I am doing terribly at this. Yeah, I'm excited for the Rokia project. So, haven't decided. I've got an AT Tiny 1616 dev board coming in. It seems to be a little more commonly used in the 816. Not that it's, you know. So the difference between the 816 and the 1616 are very minimal. Come on. The 1616 has more analog inputs, I believe. But they both have a native. Both of them have a native I2C hardware bus, which is nice because that will communicate directly with the TCA 8418. The TCA 8418 is a very nice chipset. It's a purpose-built chipset. So you've got, of course, the. Can I not hit you? Well, that's extremely inconvenient. What do you mean, can't we get it? Oh, yeah, I can get it back. Hold on. Let me. No! Oh, come on! They gave me this whistle earlier. I can blow the boot car back. But I have to admit, this is giving me a run for my money. This really is giving me a run for my money. But yeah, the 8418. It's one of those purpose-built chipsets that is just beautiful. Oh, no. Pinch. Oh, did I just die? Come on. This is embarrassing. Yeah, a little bit. I did just die. But the 8418 is a wonderful chipset. It's very purpose-built. So it already has the column and the row inputs ready to go. And you can do up to 80 keys, I think. Some crazy amount of keys. You can do 80 keys. And I actually only need 23. That's counting all of the button inputs on the remote. I only need 23. But yeah, you can do you can do 80 keys with the TC A8418. Has interrupts built in that trigger off of any key input in order to turn on your microcontroller. Turn on your microcontroller so you can trigger the infrared LED, the infrared transmitter, the IR transmitters. Now, I have most of the IR codes I need for the Roku TVs. Now, unfortunately, this won't work with some of the Roku devices. Some of the Roku devices use a wireless transmitter, use a Wi-Fi transmitter in the remote, and it uses some kind of proprietary protocol. So used to you could do the ECP. It's something device protocol. I forgot what it's called, but it's called ECP. I think it's a Roku specific thing, and they give you network commands that you can send to the IP address of the TV or of the device, and you can trigger a whole lot of things. You can do a whole lot of stuff, and they're ending support for that, ending support for apps that use that, and they're going to something proprietary. Now, I'm sure somebody will get a hold of it, and then, it will no longer be proprietary. But for right now, we can only use the infrared, the IR stuff. So, the problem with that is some of the Roku devices don't support that. So this will not be a universal remote per se, but nonetheless. Haha! There was one in the very end of its thorax. I guess that's a thorax. Okay. Yes, that is why I saved. Which I was trying to do 3 different things. I'm not a super great gamer, I guess. I'd say I'm average. I don't game enough. It's hard to find time to get good, as the kids say. Oh, what's happening? No. Don't you do that. All right. What's happening? Okay, can I just get off? No. Let me pause for just a second so I can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that right there. Cool. I'm gonna fix that. Cool. All right. I am playing this on my Nintendo Switch. That was not good. I am playing this on my Nintendo Switch 1. I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2 yet. I do plan to buy one. Don't get me wrong, I do plan to buy one. But Nintendo Switch 1 hardware right now. And this game actually came out in 2020. And so it has been a little while. I haven't got to play it yet. I also have Metroid Prime 4, which I am super excited to play. I just have not had the time. So, with it being the New Year and Christmas, how am I supposed to get up here? Am I just supposed to kind of... Yes! Oh, and there's the Professor Toad. Beautiful. Only took 2 attempts. Quite happy 2 attempts for a new boss I knew nothing about. So, you read about Cactus. What was that like? Consider it. It could have been worse. Wait. Who are you? I've never seen anything like you. Are you one of the ancient ones? No. And what's going on with the altar? Who did this? I did this. Because I'm better than you. Yes, it seems the ancient rituals were observed correctly. You can read that writing? Well, of course. I'm a professor of ancient study. You just know he's British. He's just like an arrogant British dude. This is written in the language of the ancient ones. Studying it is my life's work. Yes, we finally found a translator. Now we can tell us what this all means. So excited. Before you begin, who are the ancient ones anyway? Well, the ancient ones are people who existed in this geographical region a long time ago. Legend has it that one of these ancient ones still survives today. I've been seeking this person for quite some time. You see, I've dedicated my career to learning more about the ancient civilization based in this desert. One day I hope to unearth a legendary figure from those times in the ancient text. He is known simply as Captain Toad. Oh, Captain Toad, yes! Captain Von Who's it? It sounds oddly familiar, but very confusing. So, in a lot of Mario games, Captain Toad is a running character slash joke. So, yeah, the person with the sea chart for the Great Sea, yep. But we need to do something about the streamer in the Great Desert before that. Wait, can you come with us to help translate the mysterious writing? That may help a lot. Well, according to my research, there may be extensive evidence about Captain Toad hidden in the desert. As a matter of fact, I was conducting research on this very altar when I was consumed. That had to be an adventure. There's a non-zero chance that I may be consumed again if I continue alone and not just by my research. But with Mario by my side, my survival might be more assured. Oh, I digressed and blather. I accept your offer. Well, good. Perhaps together we shall yet solve the mystery of the mysterious Captain Toad. Great. Oh, this is exciting. Getting to work with an actual professor. Yes, yes. Well, don't get too excited. Much of our time is merely spent uncovering incredible ancient relics and being chased by adversaries. Now I noticed some ancient writing on the second floor of my hotel that might help us. They may have a clue about your stream as well. We gotta go all the way back to the hotel. I don't want to go all the way back to the hotel. Okay. Where's my car? Can I use my car? There's a lot of confetti. Ah, here's my car. Can you get in my car with me? Yes, you can. There's room for two. Now, there's not a seat belt for you, but it's okay. What's that over there? I don't know what it is. It's a hole. Yeah, the ground is literally shining. That's right. This is what we call a giant clue. That's what we do in electronics when you have a component that's glowing when you turn on your board. We call that a giant clue, don't we? You know, when you have a capacitor that or a resistor that turns into an LED, we call that a giant clue. As to what may be wrong. That's very true. Now, with your help, I should be able to excavate the site using a shovel. Just stand where you'd like me to begin and press down. Okay, I want you to stand over here. Now, there's nothing over here. I just want you to stand over here. I just want to waste your time. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at money. I wish money just came out of the ground like this. I wish money just came out of the ground like this. I could use more money. I guess everybody could use more money. Oh, goodness. I guess everybody could. Look at all that money. The economy in this game is very, very, very odd. So you have some things are like a couple of hundred coins. Some things are tens of thousands of coins, and there seems to be no rhyme or reason in between. Yes, the fuel efficiency on this vehicle is remarkable. It runs on feet steak. That's what it runs on. Oh, what is that? You got the gold hammer. What does the gold hammer do? Oh, wrong button. As long as the batteries do not turn into a giant clue, that is very true. Let's look at the gold hammer. What does it do? Use this to knock coins out of your enemy's pockets. Oh! That might be useful later. But yes, as long as the batteries do not turn into a giant clue. That is very true. Now, I will say I like using lithium iron phosphate better than lithium ion just because it won't go into thermal runaway like lithium ion will. Now, I will say the electrolyte is still flammable. Don't get me wrong, the electrolyte is still flammable, but it won't grow dendrites and all those kind of things like lithium ion will. However, you trade off energy density. You have to have a cell, that's 10 millimeters wider. So an 18650 for a lithium ion versus a 26650 for a lithium iron phosphate to get the same energy. That is very a very big trade-off there. And then, of course, there's sodium ion. That is new chemistry that, of course, has come up in recent years, but it's even less energy dense. It's even worse. So, is what it is. Okay. There's the guy still surfing up there. I still am not sure how to get him down. I think I have to stop this guy from DJing, but I can't just beat him into submission. It doesn't work that way. So, all right, we're going to go upstairs. And we're going to read the walls because somebody let their kid do whatever they wanted. And that little brat drew a bunch of things on the walls. When all 4 toads align their eyes, a shroomy temple shall arise. I'm going to put that on a t-shirt. The fabled temple of the shrooms. I don't think I like where this is going. This is a wholesome channel. This is a wholesome social media account. I don't think I like the way that this shroom adventure is going. Now you know, I don't think I like how this shroom adventure is going, but you know. All right. Well, it's certainly a valuable clue, a bit more obscure, but like to be important. I'll follow translation away in my notes. Okay. I can view them by pressing L. Okay, no, I thought they would just pull up in the menu. I don't want to know that. All right. Read that for me. Above the desert mushroom rise, a spark of flame within their eyes. Come out of the eyes, dealing with someone we've seen before. Yep. That first tower that we drove by. And then here to the Phoenix. I assume this is a Phoenix. Find 6 devout and gather all. The fire spirit will they call. All right. We're going to call a Phoenix and it's going to... Oh, that's a good idea. This is Paper Mario. We are a piece of paper and we're going to call a Firebird. That is a good... That's a great idea. If anybody else was wondering, that is a great idea. All right, and then we got a toad that's been set on fire. That's an awful tall toad. It has legs and arms. To meet the Velumental saying, the ritual is like the game. The 6 devout will back this claim. If we need to perform some kind of ritual, why isn't it spelled out here? What does that mean anyway? Like, go over this way. Oh, I see now. Now we've got to go through this door here. Pardon me, I'm afraid that room is occupied. If you're looking for an occupant, he's a fellow in green clothing with a mustache, not unlike yours. He said he was going to visit some of our local merchant stalls. Best of luck, sir. Now, can anyone tell me in the chat who is a person, a guy in green that looks kind of like Mario? Anybody tell me? It might be that might be important for later. So, in the last game, well, not there was Sticker Star for the 3DS, but in the last game for the Wii, that was Paper Mario. 1,000 Year Door was for the GameCube. What was the one for the Wii? I don't remember. Let's see what all the Paper Mario games. I know where Luigi is. He's over here. I haven't went over there yet. Yeah, Super Paper Mario. He was an evil. He was an evil version of Luigi. He was called. Oh, I don't remember what he was called, but it was funny. Word of the Wise. You can win 10,000 coins. It only costs 100 coins to enter. Oh, this sounds legitimate. Want to play? Sure, let's play. Very good. The rules are simple. You must simply guess my sniffitly mood. Do I have 3 tries? Yes. Strange. I am sure about my answer. It's like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It's got the dun 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 music. That's funny. Wrong. I thought that's what that guy said. Nope. Let's try again. The number of chances you have left is 2. I wish I had the lights that come down. That would be great. But this is good. That's why I like these Paper Mario games. They are so they got some good humor. They really do. Whoever writes these games is very smart. So Wrong. Wait a minute. Did I not read that guy right? I thought he said he was as strange as the lamp. Well, I guess he's sad now. But losing costs you your freedom. Please kindly make your way to the Freedom Containment Chamber without what? What? What is it? As a consolation, you will share the space with any previous contestants for all eternity. Oh, that's nice, though. At least we have friends. We have friends to spend eternity in the dungeon with. There's another option. You can try again. This time will cost you. No, I want to go to the containment chamber. Yes, I want to go to the containment chamber. Oh, he was. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Ah! Okay. Okay, I didn't know that was actually an option. I thought it was going to be a side story. That's good. It was good though. That was good. That was great. That was great. Oh my goodness. I love these games. These games are so amazing. I love this. Okay. It's like having to deal with your boss at work. It's like, what mood am I in today? You could lose your job for all of eternity. What mood am I in? Are you a snad sniffet? How did you do that? Because you killed me the last time when I resurrected. That's how I did that. Of course, you don't know that, but it's okay. Wait, how'd you know it was my sad sniff face? You got X-ray vision. It's not fair. I can't be paying people out. I'll go out of business. And so I'm going back to my old job as a claims adjuster. Yeah, that's a claims adjuster. I'm smart. Still like this is a scam. I'm glad. All right, and this is a superpower we have. This is the 1,000-fold arms. Oh, I can rub the genie on it. I'm gonna rub it. And then there is Luigi, our brother. Mario, you saved me. Does that mean you actually won the game? How did you do it? I died trying. No, I don't answer that. I want to try and beat it myself. Anyway, guess what? I got the key to Princess Peach's castle. So all throughout this game, he's just collecting random keys that we need, and then we have to go on a side quest to find them because he's trying to be helpful as much as a brick when you're trying to float in water. They also had a really nice pool, and I could use a vacation. Now we have to break the news to Luigi. And he'll of course be in the next area. So these games have so much going on at one time. You can just play for hours and hours. There was an area I went to before that was called Shogun Studios, and they have a bunch of mini games and things you can play to win prizes and things and upgrade yourself, and it's just great. I love these games. These games are just amazing. So what is over here? Okay, we're back in this area. Okay. We're back over here in this area. Okay. That is fine. Let's go back to the hotel and figure out what the clue is, the last clue we need on this wall is in order to make the mushroom towers look at themselves. Now, what's pretty cool is this sort of is like a Legend of Zelda type quest. So I enjoy the puzzle and doing the Legend of Zelda type stuff. Very cool. Alright, let's see what this last clue is. on the wall. Glad I didn't wallpaper the rest of the mural. Professor, if you please read. This is a big one. Someone with a melodic voice and mega pipes. All right. Don't shoot the translator. It could be you, Olivia. What, me? No way. A melodic voice, mega pipes, me? Man, I suppose my pipes are kind of mega, and I can carry a tune. Quit, Professor. I know I can do it. It's all right. You know, I am wonderful and excellent at singing. You know, I guess I could do it if you just needed me to. You know. Hear me, fire burning, something, a flame. Fulfill the words and boldness. All right, here we go. We're going to get sung to. All right, here we go. No, we're not. I knew my minor in ancient dance would pay off one day. You did splendid, Olivia. I believe you're ready to perform. All right, I'll do my best. We're gonna check this. Can I go through here? This looks like something I can do. Okay. Well, of course, we always check everywhere. That was odd. Why is there a loading point here? Shouldn't this be just a continuation of the next room? I know I'm nitpicking. Here's a treasure chest. Oh, here's a block. Can I go through these windows? Is there a hidden block? What's in the treasure chest? Oh, I got a collectible treasure. There are all these trophies around, and you can collect trophies and things. And Paper Mario was kind of like a collectathon, sort of like, you know, Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie were back in the Nintendo 64 days. It's a, you know, collectathon. You have a bunch of collectibles. You can get trophies, and there's even fishing in this game. You can get the best fish and hang it on the wall. Why, I don't know, but you can. So there's a bunch of stuff to do in this game. All right, well, let's go see what secrets this tower out here holds. So let me make sure I'm heading in the right direction. Yep. So we're going to go out here to the place with the microphone. Now, I've already done this puzzle earlier. Let me know if you enjoy gaming. We may start a game together. So for those of you, I mean, I'm already halfway through this game before I actually started deciding to stream it. But I would not mind starting a brand new game, maybe not of Paper Mario, or maybe Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, Metroid Prime 4, some other good game, you know, that could be good for streaming and talking over. It is my goal with these streams to eventually have people, and, you know, we just sit and talk about career things, about engineering while I just game. A lot of the other things that I watch, streams that I watch that are like that are just kind of boring. It's just the guy sitting there talking. So I thought gaming might be a funner way to do this, because engineering, you know, sometimes is not fun. So, oh, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. All right. I don't understand what's happening, but it's hilarious. These games, I love Paper Mario. It's just so good. I love these games. They are wonderful. Yay! We sung. All right. And we summoned a rock. That's kind of boring. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, I thought it was another boss about heart attack. I'm not ready for another boss yet. Does this mean the ceremony worked? The scholarly implications are staggering. Oh, I don't know if it worked or not. Did they steal this from Aladdin? I feel like they stole this from Aladdin, because in Aladdin, the lion's mouth, wasn't it a lion that opened up? If you've ever watched Aladdin, And so I think they stole this from the ladder, but it's okay. Let's go down on the ancient things. Wait, do I have? And what do I have equipped? I need to check my weapons and make sure I have. Oh, wrong button. Make sure I have everything I need equipped. Let's go ahead and throw. And then what do I have in my hammer inventory? Can I throw in another flashy hammer? I cannot. That shiny hammer's almost broke. It'll be fine. Okay. I think I'm ready to go face whatever beast is down inside of this. Ooh, temple. Ooh, look at all this. This is a very nice environment. This is a very nice dungeon. As far as the bird's mouth is going from the inside, everything's on fire in here, and we're paper. You know what I just realized? The mural taught us is kind of like knocking on the door. That means we might be here. We might get to meet him. Okay. You don't seem surprised. Did you already know that or something? Yes. That's one of the running jokes in this. Is the little origami princess is kind of slow. Can I jump off here? And I can get burned. Cool. Because of course I am. I must say the fire fundamental business is not my area of expertise. It's not my curiosity. I'm afraid I must sit one out, as they say. What? You little chicken. I'm disappointed in you. Shame on you. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you one more time. Shame. Shame on you. Well, we're gonna go have fun. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Also need to check my map. So the map gives you what you have and have not done. So wrong button. Right now we are in Fire Elemental Cave, so we've got holes to repair and a few other things to do. Oh, that... What? Am I supposed to remember all this? Oh, I was so close. Oh, I was so close. Oh, it was that one. It was that one. Okay. Okay. Yay! Look at us. We traverse. It's already after 10:30, but I believe I will finish this dungeon and then I will quit streaming for tonight. But if you would actually like to see me finish this finish this quest on a live stream, let me know in the comments below. And I will see what I can do as far as finishing this. Now, this is an enemy, but since I'm such a high level, I can whack it with my hammer and not have to fight it. Wait till we get into a fight. They put in new fighting mechanics in this game, and they are something else. They really are. And so I'll have to show you what the fighting mechanics look like, because it is amazing the way they changed the fighting mechanics in this game. So. What? What? I don't know what's happening. What is that? What? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all, is it? No. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Oh no. What is this? What? No! Who fired these enemies up? No! 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 This is awful. Oh, what? No! But they even have the thing out of the cell that won't let me heal. What is this boss fight? What is it? What? Oh, at least they give me some hearts, I guess. What? Why did you... Who programmed this? Is there a game dev? Oh, no. Is there a game dev possibly watching this stream? I sure hope so. Because, oh my goodness. Why would you... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much. You made it. You gave Shy Guys tar that was on fire. And then had them pour the fire at me. And then made it so I couldn't heal. Why have you done this? That is so evil. That is so evil. So evil. I don't understand. I have now lost all my faith in humanity. That's evil. Oh, no, 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 no. Jump. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, it sneezed. That's funny. It sneezed. That's funny. Oh, wait, I threw out a second. Ooh, there's a big old coin thing. How am I supposed to do it? Go this way. It's a leap of faith. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, what are you doing? Oh. How am I supposed to get that? Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Is there any more? Got 1,000 coins right there. No, 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 no. Oh. Do you know what these are? Does anybody know what these are? They're benches for you to sit on. And you can just sit and rest for some reason. They're just randomly throughout the world. Just little things like that. Just randomly throughout the world. You can sit and rest. Flesh iron boots were kind of worth it. Oh, goodness gracious. Then I can jump over here. Goodness. Okay. Is this the way I was supposed to go? This is the way I was supposed to go. Okay. Then I need to go back over and get the block. That's part of the 100% is to get these blocks. So go back and get that block. Jump. This is a rough dungeon. This is a very rough dungeon. Got me. That last one. Okay. I think I got everything. I think I got everything in that area. All right. We'll cover up this hole. There's nothing down here. There's not. I just sacrificed 25 points of health because I'm an idiot. Sorry. Alrighty. Well, I believe we are to whatever the boss fight might be. That's why it's giving me all of this. Yeah, there's a mushroom. So yeah, we are to where the boss fight is. And after this boss fight, we'll be ending the live stream for tonight. So I do appreciate everyone who has watched so far. No. 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 Okay, I am beginning. I take back what I said. I hate this game. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. No, 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 no. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Just come on. One of you give me a heart piece, please. Please, one of you give me a heart piece. Why are there so many of you? Well, I'm frozen. I can't move. Oh. Where are you go? What are you doing? Please don't form into one big one. No! No, no, no. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay, they're all on fire. Oh, they're all dying. Okay, okay, okay. We survived. We survived. Thank goodness we survived. And here's a heart piece in compensation. That did not revive all my heart pieces. Could I go in here? I didn't try. No, no. And my bag is full, so I don't need any more. That icon up in the top left-hand corner, that's my confetti bag. So for repairing those holes and things, that's part of the quest. And so it's full. Good music. Oh, you see that? I hit 100% of the blocks, so now I have 100% of that. So I will not need to come back. I do like to 100% the games I play. As long as it isn't too grindy. Like in the new Legend of Zelda, the Tears of the Kingdom, and Breath of the Wild too. But in Tears of the there's all the holes repaired. But in Tears of the Kingdom, you have those constructs you can make, and you have to mine the stuff to make the power batteries out of it. And it is like, I don't know how many hours to mine that stuff. So here's the battle mechanic. This is the first battle we've had. So we have this arena, and you can move the players around. And the trick is you want to get them either in a 4x4, a 2x2, and a 4 block, or in a row like this. And then you can increase your attack power, and then you jump on them, or you hit them with a hammer. Classic Mario stuff. Classic Mario stuff. And so I'm going to use the shiny one. Bang. And there we are. We have won the battle, and of course we get bonuses and a bunch of coins because they were carrying coins. Oh. I just assumed I could go around. I have to go around this way. So when we go up here, we want to hit this dude with a hammer. Hopefully... Oh no, we still gotta fight him. So I'm not quite a high enough level to not fight these guys. But the flying ones, yes, for some reason. Okay. Because the other ones are bigger enemies. So now we have to line them up. And we've got 3 moves to do it. So... No. Okay, let's take these guys and move them here. And then let's see... Yes, and that gives us our 4x right there. All right. So let's get these guys. We're going to do our flashy boots because they have more attack power. They're made of copper for some reason. That's part of the game. They're made of copper. Now you cannot jump on spiked enemies with copper boots. You can only jump on spiked enemies with iron boots because spikes apparently pierce copper. If the copper was thick enough, but I digress. All right, let's see what's in here. What did I risk my life for? Oh, another trophy. A fire flower trophy. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And I've collected all the treasures. So if we go to our map here, you see I have a star. I have 100% of this cave. I have 100% of this dungeon. Now, does that matter? No. It does not matter in the least bit. I did it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Why? What? What? No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Oh. Don't be doing that. That's not nice. That is not nice. Oh. All right. Now, hopefully, it is time to fight the boss. Listen, if I have to fight another one of them, Shy Guy things, I'm done. I'm quitting. I'm done. We're done. I'm quitting. I don't want to have to fight another one of them Shy Guy things. Yes, this looks like the boss of this dungeon. This looks like it's going to be very, very fun. I am so excited. I am so excited to fight this boss. Oh my goodness. Do you hear that sound? I don't hear that sound. What is that sound? Please tell me. There it is. There's the phoenix. I assume it's supposed to be a phoenix or something along those lines. It's a flightless, I mean, it's a bird that is on fire. As a phoenix. And of course it's been origami-fied, so now it's evil. Of course, you know, because that's the whole premise of the game. Very good character design. All of the boss designs. So before this, I fought the Earth Elemental and the Water Elemental. Very, very good boss designs. Very, very good character designs. I mean, just look at the amount of detail on this model for the origami. I mean, it is beautiful. It is a beautiful model. I do have a lot of appreciation for the hard work that goes into these games. Well, look at this thing. His wings are huge. A majestic bird like this has to be of elemental. Of course, it's on fire. Yes, it's on fire. So what should we do first? I don't know. Hope and pray, probably. Okay, so this is a boss ring. So you have to follow the arrows, and then you change these inner arrows to trigger whatever you want. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this and this. And we're going to see, I should... Oh, I messed up. I didn't put an arrow in front of me. Oh. Well, that's not good. It'd be bad if it lost all those feathers, but it'd be kind of sad. Oh, that's a clue. We got to get rid of its feathers. Okay. But watch your other fire feathers and the ring look dangerous. Of course they are. So my only option is to use this to go down. Then I need to go here. No. I need to go. I can't turn it on and do. And then I need to go. Oh no, that won't work either. Okay. Goodness. This is okay. So I need to go down. Turn this on. Then I'll go right. To the, I can't do that. So then I need to go down. Okay, straight down. Okay, that works. Okay, now I'm going to use my X-Styles and folded arms and see what I can do to this bird. It's on fire. I don't know. Oh, my feet should be obvious. Don't touch the fire. No, you want 1,000 fold arms. Well, then what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Use the arrows. Okay. This is the... Okay. See, this is a trap now because all the arrows have fire on them. So I can't do anything. Well, I can go here, but I'm going to run right into that fire trap. Watch. Yep. Oh, I didn't know I could run through the fire. Okay, that's something I have learned. I can run through the fire. Okay. Okay. That is good to know. extinguish them. Like with water or something. Okay. Okay, items. What do I have? Okay, I have a fire flower. Okay, this is embarrassing. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? I'm going to end up dying and have to play this again. It's not super straightforward because there's not a Vellumental pad. See, am I just supposed to put them up, put them out with my body? I don't understand. Well, wow, I am struggling with this. Why don't we talk about something else? Because I am getting depressed by doing this. Because I don't. Am I supposed to? Yes. What does the letter say? If you don't see the panels, you need to try opening a chest. That would have been very helpful before. Okay. Yep. Renee said, "What's in the chest?" Yep. And what's in the chest? So we're going to see what's in the chest. The chest must hold. There is a water Vellumental that I got before, and the chest must hold the water Vellumental. All right, let's see if I got 2 straight arrows, and I can get straight to the chest. Okay, that's exactly what I need. The water Vellumental. Thank goodness. I have to admit, this new game mechanic it does bear a lot of getting used to. I'm just gonna take the hit to get to the water Vellumental. Vellumental power, magical circle on. Here we go. We're gonna skip the anime. Yeah, there we go. The water Vellumental was a water Vellumental. Now the bird is all washed up. Fireball! Maybe I'll attack it without getting burned. Okay, now we need to do the X-fold arms. Okay. So I need to do this. I need to do this. And then I need to go around. I need to do on. I don't have enough moves. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Maybe I have enough moves. We'll see. Well, that is not exactly what I wanted, but it will work. I wanted to use my... Oh, there we go. We knocked another feather off. Cool, cool, cool. I wanted to use my... my 1,000-fold arms power, but I wasn't able to do that. Now, let's see... Okay, now I should be able to use 1,000-fold arms. So how many rooms I got? I got 3. We're going to go around, down there. Oh, around, down there. And we need to do down there, and then we'll do... So we're going to go around, and down there, back around, and down there, and down there. Yep, there we go. This should be exactly what we need to do to defeat this boss. Here we go. Here we go, right here. This is it. We're going to beat the snot out of this bird. That might get me demonetized. I don't know. We're going to beat the snot out of this bird. Okay. How is it still flying with, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4? Never mind. It rekindled itself. No way. Maybe we need time to time your 1,000-fold arms attack better. What? 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 I don't. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I just. I don't know. I really do not know what to say. I cannot believe this. It just reset itself. It just reset itself. I'm going to have to take a hit on this one. It just... I can't believe that. It just reset itself. Do I want to do the attack? I need the hearts more than I need the attack. I gotta take the hearts this time. Yep, there we go. We're up. Now it's the enemy's turn. We're gonna block that. Okay, now we can go with our Earth Elemental. Yes, now we can go with our Earth Elemental. I mean, our Water Elemental. So, 3 moves. Okay, so 1. Oh, they're all on the inside. 2 and 3, but we'll just have to take the health hits. I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna die. No way! No way! No way! 3 hearts left, and I've already used my life stream. I've already used my life stream, so I'm completely out of everything. I have 3 hearts left. 3. Oh man, so, okay, so we've extinguished it now. Now the boss is down. And there we go, I am dead. Okay. Yes, we're going to restart from last save. I will beat this boss. We have been streaming for 1 hour and 26 minutes. I will beat this boss. I will be the first person to beat a Paper Mario boss on a LinkedIn live stream. I will be the first person to do it. I want a badge on my LinkedIn profile that says this. Okay, I'm going to put that in my skill set. Is what I'm going to do. You're going to be able to look at my profile, and it is going to have beat a Paper Mario boss in a LinkedIn live stream. I want a badge on top. You know, it says you're an expert in things on top of your profile, or used to. I want a expert at Paper Mario badge. If anybody is out there and they are watching from LinkedIn, please, if you would, let them know that they owe me a badge, please, if you would. I would appreciate it, because I am pioneering things here. Okay, I am pioneering. All right, we're not gonna do anything right now. Let's see what shiny iron boots do. Let's see if I can actually attack him. Look at that! I actually can. That's pretty cool. HP went down when I lost letters. Of course it did. It is kind of sad, but that was, I saw somebody's video about Legend of Zelda bosses and how they're all just creatures who were sort of in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like they're inhabiting these dungeons and things, and this is their nest, and this is where they're raising their families. And then here comes this boy in a tunic, just tearing everything up. Just being like, what are you doing? Why are you in my house? Get out of my house, okay? So the boss didn't do anything. Like the dragon in the Dongo's Cavern in Ocarina of Time. It's like it was just there, just minding its own business in its nest, and all of a sudden Link comes in there and just wipes the face of the earth with it. It wasn't doing anything. It was living its best life, you know. So this fire of elemental wasn't hurting anyone. It was just here, not doing anything. And so we just decided to come in here and beat the snot out of it because we could. What kind of people are we? I don't know. Certainly not good people, are we? And so yeah, that's this is not the right way to do this. Okay, so we need to. Where's our down? Our down, and here's our cross, and our down is there. So that means and a cross, and then our down. Actually, this should be right. So we go around and then down, around, down, around, and down. This should be right. Okay. But yeah. So we're just this bird is living its best life, and we're in here just tearing it to pieces. It did not deserve this life. We're just in here beating it to death because we need its power. So, yep, that's just. Okay, so what? How am I supposed to beat it if it just... Yes, it rekindles itself. Maybe we need to time your 1,000-fold arm attacks better. What does that mean? Boy, this boss is giving me a run for my money. I don't understand. So... All right. Oh, I didn't know how to do that. Okay. That takes care of that. Turn that on. And then I'll move. That takes care of that, and then I'll turn that on. And then we'll move in. Yeah, we'll move to the attack, I guess. Okay, let's get the water elemental like me. We'll turn the pegs on, and then we will attack. So let's use our Flashy boots again. We'll attack the boss. I will struggle to attack the boss. Okay, iron boots it is. Alright, so let's do this again. So we'll do down. Actually, we won't do down. Let's pick that heart up right there. So we'll do over. We'll pick that heart up. We'll go down. You know what? Let's pick this heart up too. We'll go down, pick this heart up, and then we'll do the water of elemental there. So let's pick up the 2 hearts and try to replenish our hearts a little bit. Yeah, we'll just take the hit. We'll go down. And then we'll go across. Oh, I was not paying attention. No, I thought I did it right. I was wrong. I thought it for sure I did it right. Okay, well, there's fire on every one of these, so there's not really a super good option except for this. I guess we can go straight into a heart and recover that. We'll go down. And across, and then we'll go... Go down, across, and then straight into there. Okay. We're with 3 hearts again. 3 hearts again. I have to admit, ladies and gentlemen, I am struggling. I am struggling a whole lot to figure out how to beat this boss. I cannot believe this. Okay. So I have got the boss now. The boss is down. Well, I have been defeated yet again. I don't know. Okay. So we need to go down. Where's our on button? Our on button is here. We'll go down, and then we'll go into a treasure chest, and then go straight into our ultra. Okay. So I don't understand. I don't understand. He just keeps getting his health back. There's something I'm obviously missing. Okay. Well, I seem to be doing good with basic attacks, so let's just do... Let's just do basic attacks. Let's see where that gets us. Okay, if you don't finish it in one go. So should I be stomping on it with just the iron boots then? Okay, so let's do that. Let's use that strategy then. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to... I need a heart, though. Can I get a heart before I go attack? It does not appear so, but I can at least pick up that one up right there. Okay, that +1. Okay. Alright, so let's use the Iron Boots and let's just... I've got 2 attacks, so I've got a +1 attack. Okay, I'm going to jump on it again. Because if I need to time my... If I need to time my attacks better. Okay, this is a good line up here. So let's do no, because I don't want to attack. I want to, because we've already got that. I need to turn them on, and then we'll go. We'll go straight back into attack. Okay. Okay. Flashy Iron Boots. I wonder at what point, if I need to keep attacking it like this and save the 1,000-fold armor for later, then I wonder at what point I need to... Probably about a quarter health, maybe. Okay. Let's do this, and then we'll go into this heart. Let's see if that works. Oh, that's right. I can't go straight forward with a heart. I forgot. Okay. Still doing good, still doing well. A little bit embarrassed that I can't get past this. I'm very much embarrassed. I can't get past this first boss. Or I guess it's the 4th boss. But nonetheless, I am a little bit embarrassed. I might be just a tidbit embarrassed. But nothing, nothing enough internet humiliation can't solve. So this way... Oh... There's too many. There's just too many. Yep, there's just too many. Too many fire out there now. So I'm gonna have to do Shiny Mushroom in order to recover some health. Here we go, Shiny Mushroom. There we go. There is not a lot of commentary to be had during the boss battle. One that I am horribly losing. There's not a lot of commentary to be said. I am doing terribly. Okay, one more hit. I think one more stomp. So one more stomp. Okay, let's do it this way. Oh, wow. One more stomp, and we should be ready to use the water and the... Yeah, we should be using the water and the 1,000-fold armor. I think it is now down low enough health. If it keeps sucking its feathers back up, yeah. And so now I should be able to water it. Okay, so I need to do... this, and I should be able just to go right into it. Yes, yes, here we go. Okay. This is how it is. This is the way it's supposed to be right here. I think we have the boss, ladies and gentlemen. After much struggle and much embarrassment, I'm thankful this recording is not staying up. I'll leave it up on YouTube probably, but not here on LinkedIn. LinkedIn doesn't do well with archived live streams for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Okay. Now I need to. Okay, I should be able to do this, then this, then this, and this should be it. This should be it. This should be the final part of this boss battle. Thank goodness. Okay, magic circle on. Now we're going to beat the snot. Now we're just going to beat the snot out of this boss. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. Now I have to admit I did fight it 3 times, but that was fine. That was we got 2,500 coins from that. That's a good boss battle. Well, after much struggle and ripping the feathers out of its head, we have defeated the Fire Elemental. What a wonderful journey. I think it probably took us 30 minutes alone just to defeat the Fire Elemental. How long have we been fighting this thing? We have been fighting this Fire Elemental since... Yep, 30 minutes. It just took 30 minutes for us to beat this Fire Elemental. What a struggle. What a struggle. But we have the Fire Bibliofold, and this is the book that tells the Origami Princess how to fold herself into whatever the shape is that we desire. In this case, it is a fiery phoenix. And so we get to watch this transformation here. And so it is also a power we get to call later. By the way, I gotta admit, just the animation to make this, I mean, it is a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. Somebody worked very hard to make the animations in order to create this. It is an amazing thing. I've got a lot of respect for the programmers of this game. Now what? Now what do we do? Oh, she breathes fire. I was wondering what the stairs were for. Okay, I was wondering what those were for. Okay. Oh, look, a nice little tram comes down. We get to ride the tram. We get to ride the tram up. Isn't that nice? What a spectacle. That's right. All right. Is there any other secrets? I think we've done everything we can do here. I wish you could run or something. In the original Paper Mario and in Thousand Year Door, you can get a Spin Plus badge, and you can spin. It makes you go faster. Great. I like the propulsion on the bird. That bird ate at Taco Bell before coming to work today. And, well, you see the results of that. So, we're going to kill it. No! Oh, we didn't get the professor. Thank goodness. We need him for things. I was just beginning to question my career choices. That's me every day, my friend. Every day when something I create does not work, I do question my career choices. Like, why isn't this working? I had something today that I went in and fixed at work. It was a test fixture, and it wasn't working right. I had no idea why it wasn't doing right, and it turns out it was a shorted FET. A FET had shorted on it from an abuse event. All right, where are we going now? Okay, well, we're not going to explore the Lanky Towers. I think this will be it for. You know, I'm gonna call. Where's my boot car at? All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for watching this live stream. I have greatly enjoyed playing this. Well, up until about 30 minutes ago, I greatly enjoyed playing this game and exploring it all with you. But I believe we are finished. So, thank you all so much for watching this live stream. And please let me know. Message me, of course, there on LinkedIn, a private message if you want to, or leave a comment on the live stream. If you would like me to continue this stream, you would like me to complete this quest, going up this tower and everything, on stream, or whether you want me to see me play a different game, whether you like this style of content or not, you know, all of those kind of things. So thank you everyone so much for watching. This will be the end of 2025 live stream, and I will see everyone in a future video. Thank you.